when there's a new generation of people in the building.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when in the 90s, everybody was jumbled. Coming out of the 90s, Lauryn Hill had perfected the game on all fronts. And that's why they regard her as the greatest MC ever for a female, because she took everything and laid it on the line in that album. And that's why it'll never be another one of those. But if you want to see someone that's classical that might be around like that, is SZA, is what my original thought is. She has the writing ability to make an album like that happen. And
but
if
SZA
you're hating,
not an MC though.
She's not. She don't have to be an MC.
That's the difference.
You're not. No. Not in this time. I'm not saying that she's gonna rap like us. She gonna do that singy song stuff. That's almost enough of a rap. You know what I'm saying? Just like Janelle Monáe does a little bit of it. You know, that's the type of album that you could expect from SZA in the future if they continue to let that young lady grow. If you're hating on fucking SZA, you need to shoot yourself in your motherfucking ass, because she is jamming for real. She is a young lady that got to learn from her experience, write her experience down, and create an album from that shit. And her shit is magical. Her shit is magical. And just like Cardi, niggas is going to get on it and hate. Because like I was telling you, hip-hop in all forms are wrestling matches. And so now you have to have the villain and the guy meet.
Mm-hmm.
The villain and the kayfabe. And they got to meet. And somebody's got to win. But somebody's got to win in such a form that you almost forget about that person before.
Mm-hmm.
They call that a squash in wrestling. And so coming out of the 90s, it was Lauryn. And then up next was Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? Because we went through Kim and Fox, and then Lauryn rose out of all of that with the Fugees to create the masterpiece. And I believe it's 98 or 99 when that was created.
Yeah, something like
and
that.
then into the new millennium, you had Missy Elliott, and niggas was loving that. But Remy was somewhere in that next format. Like, she had her steam up to where she was getting ready to take the mantle, and they were going to squash Eve, because Eve was no longer into hip-hop like that and making TV shows and shit. Mm-hmm. So they were going to do a hard squash on that nigga Eve to put Remy over. And they basically did that. Like, she faded from sight. But what happened was Rem left the game too early to get her shine on at the time. She was at a blazing point. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so instead of doing a squash on Rem, they just let her go, because there was nobody at that time. There was nobody at that time to take that mantle. And so they let it go on. You know, Kim would come back with a little thing. Fox would pop up with on Jay shit and Rick Ross shit. You know, mm-hmm. Another couple of people would come and go. And so there was no squash needed. So Kim and Fox and them are all starting to make reruns at this shit. Missy's starting to make reruns at this shit. I believe Brat was even planning a good thing. But what happened with Kim was, what happened with Nicki was, she came in and they had already squashed all the levels before her. So she didn't need to be on some fuck y'all shit, because there was no one to play on the playground with.
Right. You
dig what I'm saying? And so since there was nobody to play on the playground with, she would get hate from just the rapper niggas that were before her, because she wasn't rocking. But there was bitches after Nicki, Azalea, Banks.
No doubt. Like, there's a bunch of them.
And they never had no beef with Nicki, because they knew what it was. It was what it was, you know. But what happened? They're trying to do a hard squash on Nicki right now, and Nicki's not moving over, not because her music is no longer not relevant. It's just because she's in the tweener crowd where she can't please anybody. But Cardi is gonna get squashed faster than who fucking knows when her stars shine. Like, Nicki's gonna continue to be a legend. Cardi has this. This is Cardi's moment. She will never burn hotter than this ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nicki ascended. When you ascend, is different than just blowing to pieces in one big format. You know what I'm saying? She's not with the Migos, even though niggas would love to think that. She don't tour with them niggas like that. They don't be on everything. That's
Quavo.
You know what I'm saying?
Quavo won't allow her to.
You know, so she's not crew involved with anybody to carry her into a new thing like Wayne or Drake or into different areas. She's got her. And when it all goes out, it goes out. And people are so upset she don't write music. She just perform. She sound like this. She sound like that. Niggas are calling Cardi karaoke Cardi. You feel me? She is getting the most hate from old bitches to the new bitches to bitches who halfway rap. Like,
it's a different type of hate, in my opinion. This is why off air I said I had to make the distinction between most hated and who gets hated on. And I think there's a slight difference. I think people right now really have a sense of vitriol, like a sense of real disdain and dislike and disgust of
vitriol,
Nicki
niggas.
Minaj.
The art of hate. Please go look it up.
Now, as far as Cardi goes, some folks were hating on her come up, but the folks that were hating on her come up now, after learning a bit about her backstory and the other shit that she had to go through, folks now, like I said about myself, now respect her more. So now the genuine happiness that she shows for being on, because she know I'm not even supposed to be here. So she revels in the fact that, yo, I'm here having fun. I don't give a fuck about being number one as long as my shit jam. I'm not worried about that type of top spot. I don't care. I'm just happy to have fun. Motherfuckers who put in work and who've done all that shit, they respect that more than a person coming in like that and making it seem like they put in so much work and struggled and grinded in that profession. No, she had a struggle, but she also came in the game as a brand already. You know what I'm saying? She came in the game off of a brand to create her own brand, and now she's in a lane that she wanted to be in. Other artists didn't have the luxury of having that route to go, but the fact that they can tell that she's genuinely happy and appreciative of it, they rock with her. And so now it's like Tiffany Haddish. You know what I'm saying? She's like the rap equivalent of Tiffany Haddish. Everybody loves the fact that Tiffany, from her rough background, she's out here winning right now. She deserved every bit of it too. You know, that doesn't mean that we can't have
until we figure out whether or not she was lying in that book about her husband beating her. Because if that's a lie, I can't rock with that. We got too many black men sitting in jails right now off of some bullshit for me to be applauding you while you trying to send another black man to jail. So I'm gonna hold my applause for you, Tiff. You get down and do your thing, but we gonna hold up on that.
Nigga know how to make the situation extra goddamn serious.
I'm just being real with you, my nigga.
Anyway, so whatever. Fuck all that other shit. Nicki Minaj is the most hated individual person,
and I think it's Cardi. So,
see how I had to be pitted one against the other.
I'm not pitting. I'm just saying, like, my angle from where you sit is different, you know, and I just explained that. But I mean,
y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Y'all hit us, man. Y'all hit us up. Get involved. We'll be chatting back and forth on what you call them, on IG,
social media sites.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can chop it up about that because I need to know how y'all feel.
Hey.
Remy, put out a solid album.
Donald Trump.
You got to chill.
Always.
I guess it's about that time.
He always got to chill.
Now is that time for us to do a couple name drops and say who really got to chill.
He got to chill.
Because y'all got entirely too much going on.
He got to chill.
Other than Agent Orange, who you got?
and I mean this so far from the bottom of my heart. Taylor Swift.
You got to chill.
You gotta chill, baby. Like, I don't know who in your camp told you that you were allowed to touch Earth, Wind, and Fire September.
Colonizer.
You have got to chill, my nigga. You gotta chill before we get that old Kanye back. You know how he make you feel. Okay, he'll be terrorizing little white girls. That's what
I'm gonna let you finish,
fun.
but Earth, Wind, and Fire is the greatest of all time.
And you decided to go hack that song. You did a shit job. You did about as good of a job on that song as Fergie did at singing the national anthem
Jesus.
at NBA All-Star Weekend. You were trash. So, we're going to do a retrospect one. You and Fergie have got to chill, my nigga.
Chill.
Y'all know got all you real white sounding white people that make music.
For the land.
If you sound like the little boy in the Walmart yodeling, please stay away from Marvin Gaye. Anything 70s you think is soulful. Josh Stone get a little bit of pass, but y'all, the rest of y'all, please.
Nah, Josh Stone, Nick Acosta, y'all get the pass.
Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill, man. My G,
Man,
how many elbows you seen on lotion
my
lately?
goodness. We not even gonna do that.
I'm just telling you, it is still 2018, and y'all still not wearing lotion. Why?
Oh Lord have mercy.
Why? Give me a real reason why.
Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't no lotion in them places.
Tell me why
I never see y'all put on the lotion.
Don't wanna hear you say
nothing but jerkins. Y'all niggas are terrible. Grown ass people refuse. Yo, listen, if I go to work and shake another dry ass hand, ain't but 2 or 4 of us in there, and y'all don't even want to. Hands look like Cruella DeVille's hand. What is wrong with y'all?
Man.
Put some lotion on your damn hands. Y'all too old, man.
Man, how can these people find you, man?
Man, I'm back, bitches.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Talk That Talk 404 on Instagram is back for you bitch ass niggas and hoes and niggas who think they hoes and hoes that think they niggas. You motherfucking bitches that wear holes in your boxer briefs. I'm at you niggas all year.
Oh,
did you miss me, baby?
oh my goodness.
Did you miss me, baby?
Y'all can find me on Facebook.
Oh,
Jay Fleming.
oh.
Instagram.
Why do you sound like that?
At J_Fleming.
Okay.
Snapchat King_J Fleming.
King, bitch.
And make sure that you guys please follow our page on Facebook. Make sure you download this good old Spreaker app so you can catch us on our live shows as soon as they post. Make sure you subscribe to our iTunes. All right. And follow us on Instagram at letscook.ics.
Ill Communication Studios.
We back up on this thing, man.
We
Y'all
back,
be good.
bitch. We back. We
We out
told
of
you.
here. Peace.
I told you.